What is up, everyone? DailyGamer here, bringing you today's daily video of the day. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's having a wonderful, blessed, safe day. Hope you all are doing well, because today is a brand new, exciting day of the first episode of a brand new series of Sky Factory 3. That is right, this is Sky Factory 3, a Minecraft survival Let's Play, because why not? It's not just survival, it's on a skyblock basically. It's really similar to this. So in the past, I have played something called Void Pack. I played a really small part of it, so I wanted to try out a different kind of mod pack, one with way more mods, just to see how it goes and see the experience of it. I'm just so excited for this. But first and foremost, take your time right now and go to the comments, and I mean comment, how often do you think I should upload a brand new episode of the series of Skyblock or Sky Factory 3, whichever one you want to call it. Tell me if you want me to do it, upload every day, every 2 days, maybe once a week, twice a week. Tell me what you think will be best for this series. And as usual on my channel, if there's anything else you all would love to see, whether it's more Minecraft series, maybe some other mod packs, maybe some Fortnite uploads, maybe some Roblox uploads, maybe some brand new games, or whatever it might be, just let me know, and you can tell me anywhere. Because as always, your voice matters. Always, your voice matters. Why did not pop up for it? There we go. Wrong thing. And you can tell me anywhere: Twitter, comments, or even my Discord. Discord is ways to chat, talk, communicate. We do stories, we do puns. We're all silly. We're all goofy. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's loved. It's all in the description below. So make sure to check that out. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and further ado, let's begin. Do this. I'm so excited. You know, when your intro does not work out, that's like a first shameful thing. So we start off with some materials. So we have Open Computers Manual, which I don't think we'll need. We have Materials and View, which basically lets you know the very beginning of how you make some stuff, I guess. These are different tools that you can make on, but that's going to be further into the game, which I'm not going to do that. A digital guide? Wait, what is this? Digital guide, okay, I've never seen it before. A tin nugget? Why do I have a tin nugget? We got bacon, some food, and a donut. Cool. Why do we have a torch? We have a single torch. Thanks, I love it a lot. We have a single torch. Builders 1, not sure what that's going to be for. And then we have our achievement book. So, welcome to Sky Factory 3, a mod pack by bacon_donut. That makes sense now with the bacon and donut. That makes sense now. So hello and welcome to Sky Factory 3, a Skyblock mod pack. An infinite world of possibility awaits you. You'll be starting in a void world with nothing between you and death but a single tree on one piece of dirt. But don't panic, the mods in this pack will allow you to get all the resources you need to build yourself an amazing world. Read on for more info about how to play this pack, to put it together, and for a list of goals for you to achieve. Use the arrows at the bottom of the pages to navigate the book. We'll see the challenges separate into ages that represent the general path, progression. Although you do not need to do them in order, simply check the box next to each challenge on completion. Careful though, quests become increasingly difficult as you progress. Also, don't forget to craft yourself an achievement stand to store this book on. So this is an achievement book. I played something about this before. Like I said, I played Void Pack like maybe a few episodes and I quit because I just got tired of it, honestly. But this has way more mod packs, so I'm going to be going through this series the full way through, no matter how long it takes. So we start off in the Wood Age. A new age dawns before you. You don't have anything to work with but this tree, so let's make the most of it. So in this series, you start off with literally a tree and one piece of dirt that's underneath here, which I will show you all when I get to it. You can see it right there. Kind of see it, but when I get further down, you will see it. So the first thing that we're going to need, obviously, is going to be a sapling. I don't get a sapling, well then, it's game over. There we go. Because if I don't get a sapling, well then, what am I going to use? I have a tree and you know, just a random piece of dirt. Nothing else. And this is what you have to work with, and then you can further evolve. If you do the quest, it'll tell you basically what to make and what you need to do for the most part. Some stuff you might have to look up, some stuff, I don't know, it just depends on how you prefer to play the game. If you like to do a quest in order, if you like to get them out of order, it all depends on you. So let's go ahead and let's just get this started. So I want to point out, first thing, obviously, you know, when bringing in a brand new series, there's going to be a lot of repetition at the very beginning. So I played something like I said called Void Pack. It was something similar to this as a Skyblock, but with way less mods. And the problem was that there's going to be a lot of wood involved. So if you see me a lot of times getting wood, it's because this is my main source to start off with. You can begin wood for a lot of stuff I have to make. And like I said, there's only one piece of dirt. If you fall before this, like, I had to restart this because I accidentally died in my other world. So yeah, just place this here and let's get started. You break that one piece of dirt, it's game over for you completely. And make sure you don't throw your materials off to the void. Otherwise, again, it's game over. So for the safe side, because last time I fell off, because the tree grew and it pushed me aside, collision, you know, let's just go ahead and make room just to make sure that does not happen again. Because otherwise, it's gonna be a long, long night. I'm just warning you all right now at the very beginning, my main source is wood. That's uneven, it's like OCD killing me right now. As long as the tree grows, I think it should be good right here. I have 4 other saplings, which will be good. Lovely. So, achievement book. So the first thing is use a crook on leaves to get saplings on silkworm. And just reading this is something I found out playing with a couple other friends. Apparently, if you twerk on a sapling, the tree will grow faster. Like, I'm not even kidding you. So, first thing we want to do is twerk a sapling into a tree. So I'm just going to show you, okay? This is, yeah, gonna be me twerking. I'm gonna show you. Oops, that worked. See? I twerked a little bit, and the tree just grew. Just magically grew. Just probably thinking, really, Daily, you just twerked on Minecraft. Like, yes. Yes, I did. Just had to show you all just to prove to you. Because some of you might have been thinking, dude, you're crazy. There's no way on earth you're twerking on Minecraft. Well, I just had to get the trees growing. Otherwise, you'd be waiting days for the tree to grow, and then you're sitting there tired out of your mind. Like, dude, there has to be other things to do. Yeah. And twerk on Minecraft. How do y'all feel about that? How do you all feel? The moment I found out, I was absolutely stunned. I was like, you're joking around. Stop playing with me. Stop messing with me, you know? There's no such thing ever. Is that down? Yeah, I just didn't believe my friends at first until they showed me. I was mind blown. It's like, there's... Okay then. I just accepted it. Yeah, I think this time I want to actually get a crafting table. Now that I have some room, or at least fill this out. Go one more out and move the crafting table for now. Hopefully, here we go. It's enough wood. Just for crafting table. There we go. Should have done one more. Should have done one more. Look, I just want to show you all again, okay? So I'm just gonna twerk. I'm just gonna. The important thing about this is make sure you're looking at the tree. Make sure you are all looking at the tree, and there we go. See, tree grows when you twerk, which is completely insane. I'm telling you all, it doesn't make sense in my mind at all. So let's start with a hatchet first off. So at the very beginning, obviously you can make the same thing as usual. You can make a little hatchet, you can make a little pickaxe. But later on, when you actually get other resources, which will be further down the road, you can make tools later on that if you use it a certain amount of times, you break the main items that it tells you to, it will give you enchants on them, which will be like either soak touch, efficiency, or so on, depending on which tool you're using and what material. Because some materials require you to break more stuff at a faster pace, some materials tell you to break less, like we start off with. But it's really cool though. That way then you don't have to constantly use resources just to constantly make a new thing, which will help you out along the way. And if you all are hearing playing over, I am so sorry because, you know, where I live, I don't necessarily live close to an airport. I kind of do, but it's like it's like a 20-30 minute drive to an airport from where I am. So if you hear planes constantly throughout my house, I am so sorry because there's nothing I can do about that. I truly do apologize. And since we twerked on a tree, that's our thing. So now I have to use a crook constantly to get saplings in a silkworm. Well, lovely. Now that I have a hatchet, let me just get back to expanding my land. And sometimes, like, since it's daytime, the tree will automatically grow. But just look at this beautiful road. We got ourselves like a rainbow. Wait, does that rainbow actually connect to each other? Look at this. The rainbow literally connects. That is so cool. Okay, then. And then we got ourselves some planets, which I'm guessing I can explore. Well, there's Earth, I think. I believe that's Earth, right? There's a sun. Okay. Everything's cube. That's really cool, though. Okay. That's awesome. Start off in a beautiful, beautiful world with my death down there. My death. We should be able to. It's like a waypoint. Oops. Wrong one. Did not mean to place you there. Okay, either. Okay, let's say either my tree just grew, or it just got dark real fast. And when I say real fast, I mean instantly. Actually remove my death. Is there a way to do that? Just want to see real quickly. Should possibly. Nope. Okay then. Well then, my death will stay down there until I figure that out in the future. It's a-okay for now. So it said I need a crook. Now if you don't know how to make something, this is something you can do. Just type it in. And the important thing is, make sure to right click it. I just want to show you all because if I left click it, maybe not. Okay, before on Void Pack, if you were to accidentally like left click instead of right click, it would give you the item for the inventory. But thank gosh they fixed that. I'm really glad they did. So this is a crook. I need 4 sticks, which I will show you all with that. So obviously, like I said, I need this to get. Wait, what do I need it for? Use a crook on leaves to get saplings and a silkworm. So this basically, I think it does at least, gives you a better chance to get saplings, but it also gives you a chance to get apples and a worm, which a worm is what you do with leaves. You put it on the leaves, and then you have to wait some time, and then it will turn the leaves white to get silk, which is, again, some things on the game just doesn't make sense, but you know, when you start playing with it more and more, it comes in handy. And if you notice on the left-hand side, whenever I have my tool out, like low number, that tells you how many more times I can use that, like the durability, basically, which comes in handy, because this mod pack does help you out a lot. So if you're brand new to the mod pack, if you do some research, it's a-okay. Trust me, I'm probably going to be a complete noob time playing this. So, how do nighttime. So when it's nighttime, you have to be very careful. Like the reason why they give you a torch is obviously to place it, but later on in the game, I'm not sure if when you push things like F3 or something, you can look at the ground. Like the more you expand, you can look at your ground, and if you see a thing with like a green X on it, which I'll show you later on in the game, that's where mobs will spawn if it's not a torch. So make sure you get torches at the very beginning. Otherwise, mobs will come and you will kill you. Otherwise, you have no armor. Unless you're good with fists, then you're all good. Otherwise, it's gonna be game over. I need to build up. I don't need food right now, which is good, but I need to build up. I'm gonna want to get some wood. Just to make sure I get it. Let's go here. Let's get some wood. I'm making all this wood, the trees start falling apart, but I also need... I'm using the bacon. Whoops. And that means use the bacon. Can I get a worm? See, worms are a little bit harder to get, but you know, we shall see what happens here at the very beginning. This is literally the introduction of the game. Like I said, it's going to be a slow start. It's going to be a lot of repetition. Getting wood, using it for a lot of stuff until I can do more later on in the game. But this is literally what you start off with, is a tree and a piece of dirt. So this is like your main job until way on in the game. You should be able to automate this. I think that you can at least, maybe. Oh, I got 2 worms, soap worms. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that. But later on in the game, I believe that you can do automation if you would know how to. If not, again, just look at videos just to help you out along the way, to help guide you. Like, if you ever have any questions about the mod pack, just watch videos on previously people that played plays before, or probably just see YouTube. Minecraft really helps out because I've used that from time to time. But just there's always a guide, even some books in here that will somewhat help you out. But if you get really stuck, just watch videos. Best thing to say is to watch videos, look up help you out so much. I almost ran into the void. I got really scared there, not gonna lie. Oh, there's another worm. That worm almost fell into the void. This is not good. I need to start expanding into other areas. Can I reach this? Can I reach this? The one thing that somewhat does annoy me is for this mod pack, at least I believe it does not. You notice that the tree leaves just stay right here. They don't disappear. You have to do this yourself. So, just a warning for the people that have a little bit of OCD, because I'm just saying this because of me, honestly. I do have a little bit of OCD sometimes, and it just kills me. Like, the leaves just do not fall. Like, if you play regular vanilla Minecraft, the moment you destroy all the wood on a tree, the leaves fall. On here? No, they don't. It's super annoying to death to me. It kills the inside of me. Like, you all don't understand. It just kills me. Because then it's like, I have to do all this extra work just to get the leaves to fall off. Sometimes it's really hard to see because it's nighttime. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, this is like completely OCD, everyone tell me. So if you all see this and you see me do this a lot, I do apologize. This is just me, it just kills me. And I took some damage, but it's a-okay. And I noticed my hunger is going down, like the yellow bar going over my hunger. It's really interesting, I've never seen it before. Okay then. So now I have silkworms, the achievement book. So use a crook on leaves to get saplings and silkworm. Make dirt like composing saplings or leaves in an oak barrel. Make saplings in an oak barrel. Okay, that's really cool. What's the next achievement, by the way? Infest leaves with a silkworm. This was what I was talking about, right? Because I played void pack, so I knew about this. So you infest leaves with a silkworm. You have to wait some time, wait for it to say 100%. That way, then you're guaranteed to get silk. Use a crook on infested leaves to get the string, because silk string. Because if you use your fist on it, it will not work. But then you craft the seed, the string mesh, which will help you out get resources along the way. I think I need to start expanding some areas. While I'm waiting, I'm just gonna go ahead and work on the tree. Because you notice that twerking just works so well. Okay, this is really cool. Earlier during the day there was a rainbow, but the background of this, that looks absolutely amazing. And I didn't realize on the top left hand corner, it tells you what day it is, what time it is. whether it's daytime or nighttime. That's really cool. Okay, what? Nope, that's not what I want to do. So now I have 3 silkworms. So what you do, you place the silkworm somewhere, and then you notice that it will slowly progress, turning the leaf white. It's going a little bit faster than expected, but the more worms you have, basically, the faster you can infest your tree. I'm just gonna go ahead and place all 3 of them down, because it does 1 block at a time, which is like really annoying. So you notice that this is 44%, and then it will slowly like disperse to other leaves. Like I'll show you in just a moment, because you know now that's all about the waiting game. It is literally the waiting game. But while we're waiting, just you know, enjoying the beautiful scenery of this mod pack. This looks truly absolutely amazing. So now this is 90%. On point fact, I believe this actually went a little bit slower. Not sure. So now this says infested leaves, that's done. But now as you notice that it will slowly infest other leaves that are near it. But not all of them, only some of them. But I did 3 worms. I got 3 of them from the beginning, just to make my life easier. So you're gonna need this. You're gonna need another crook, which I will just go ahead and get right now since I'm waiting. So someone brand new to me. I played this in a long time. Get another crook. This will help me get what I need to make what's it called again? Craft a seed mesh. SIE. Yes. Okay, so you need wood, and then you need, what? Oh, those are sticks. Okay. I was like, what are those things? Those different things. There's heavy ones. All heavy. There's a regular seed. Okay, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I need four planks, 1 slab, 2 sticks. So the way to make slabs. I am a Minecrafter. I've played Minecraft a lot, honestly. My spare time. 1, 2, and then here we go. Seed is crafted. I thought before a seed required string. Wait a minute. Silk mesh. This is something new to me. Oh, silk mesh. This before. Am I spelling this correctly? Craft this in a string mesh. Do a string mesh. Because before on the other mod pack, they were together in one piece. On here they're not. So now we look at the beautiful, glorious tree that we have. Really, truly beautiful. I took a screenshot of the tree. So if you see a screenshot taken, it's because I might use them for thumbnails later on, or just for other stuff in the future. So along the way, if you see me go in F1 mode, it's because I'm probably taking screenshots. Just so I can see my progression along the way, just to see how I started off with compared to later on. The reason why I made another winning crook was because I knew that this was going to happen. See, all the leaves are white, so it's like a beautiful kind of Christmas tree. So when it comes to Christmas time, I can decorate my own tree, maybe, we'll see. But all the leaves are white, which means we are getting as much string as necessary. This is what I need. Without this, the next part of it will not be accomplished, you know? This is our journey of waiting wood. Again, it's a long journey at the very start. Later on, automation will come, and things just come in handy. So let's just chew down more wood. Now I have the string I need for silk mesh. Now I'm not exactly sure what silk mesh is for. So if best leaves silkworm, done that. Use crook on leaves to get string. Craft the seed, string mesh. I'm not entirely sure. Do I just place this on? Okay, you do just place it on there. And this is our seed. So later on in the game, after I make a barrel, I don't even know some of the stuff said. Make dirt by composing saplings and leaves in an oak barrel. Yeah. So oak barrel. Apparently tells you what kind of barrel to make. Oh, just type in barrel. Maybe. This is the one I need. A wooden barrel. It said oak barrel, but it's probably a wooden barrel. I need 6 planks and 1 slab, which I have plenty of. Good. So I'm obviously only start off with 1. Maybe I can do 3. I don't necessarily want that close to the wood. I want a little bit farther, just for in case the tree grows a little bit, I can get it out of the way. How big is this so far? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's actually 9 by 9. Actually a perfect square, okay? I didn't realize that. So, but now let's leave it alone. So what you do, you put your saplings in here, and then you fill this up, and again, when it composes, it will make dirt. That way then I can have 2 pieces of dirt or however many you want. That way then you can grow trees more so at a time. Let's say you planted a tree farm, then you can do 10 at a time, which will be completely awesome. Or you can use the dirt to put it into the seed to get like little resources, to get like iron, tin, copper, or whatever the resource might be. Which I think the first one, a piece of dirt. Okay, that was done. It looked like it was full, did it not? There we go. Now I have that extra piece of dirt. I think I'm gonna place right. How big is the tree? Hold up. Yep, that tree is that big. It's going right here then. Yep. Bye bye. Piece of thing that I needed, possibly the wood. Who knows? I mean, I gotta play more. Don't get me wrong. To fill up a barrel, it takes 9 saplings, so that is a key to make sure. Make sure you have at least 9 saplings, because otherwise, you don't want to waste all your saplings. Like, let's say you fill up your barrel, you only have 9 saplings, so you place them all in your barrel. Well, then rip you, rest in peace, because then you don't have no saplings for any more trees. So make sure you do have plenty of stuff. And since I don't need any more string, I'll just go ahead and get all the leaves. But later on, supposedly, I think you can use leaves later on to make the same materials as dirt. Both small to make dirt. I'm not really sure what these are for. So that's interesting to find out of how I can get leaves. Maybe I need to make shears. Maybe so. I'm not entirely sure. That's really interesting to find out. I want to make another one of these actually. Make a second one. Why not? Let's do 2 at the same time since I have plenty of saplings. So it requires 9, so it's 23 left there, and that requires 15. Oh, actually it's 8? 23, 18? Okay, so it's 8, not 9. I was wrong. See? Sometimes even I'm wrong. I've played a little bit of this before, not a lot. And sometimes when you torque on one tree, the tree near it gets torqued too. But later on, eventually, I'm going to move this into like a little tree farm. Or I might just keep this area like this, and then I'll just move this further down the road or something. Because this is getting a little bit messy. It truly is. Later on, once I get cobblestone stuff, I will eventually make my home, my place, my island, whatever you want to call this, to look nice. Because right now, it doesn't necessarily look the best. It's all clumped together, which is not the ideal start. All good. See, this is what I mean. That's why I don't want that like that. Because it's all messy. Well, yeah. Just messing with me right now. That's all. I'm gonna go ahead, make some more sticks. Because I guarantee you, I am... Daily, what are you trying to make? Because what I want to do... I totally forgot how to make a axe for some reason. But later on, what I want to do is move this everywhere. Just to make it look a little bit nicer. Sorry, sometimes I get a little bit distracted myself, like what I'm doing. I feel like I'm messing up here and there. So, like, I get easily distracted. Like, I will not finish my sentence because I sometimes just forget what I'm doing. Daily goes a little bit crazy sometimes. Just does. It's like I'm focused on one thing, the next moment I'm not. So I do apologize very much if that does happen. I want to let everyone know. Okay, so a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. A lot of leaves. I only have 29 left for ability. Wow. Is this even going to get finished then? I still have plenty of string. I got plenty of wood still. Good. I can always make another one of these. But on each piece of tree, there's like so many leaves, which is outrageous, like insane. 3 left. Nope. Just barely ran out. The reason why I like to make the crooks for, like I said, it does help out. You have like more of a chance to get the saplings and silkworms that you're going to need later on in the game. Because at the very beginning, obviously if you only do one tree like I did, you only have a little bit of, what's it called? A little bit of silk, which you're going to need more later on. String. I keep calling it silk. It is string, Daily. String. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm talking about. Hello, glorious, lovely, motivational music. How are you doing? Let's go ahead and fill this up. And now, while I'm waiting for the trees to grow, I'm not going to twerk. Let me show you what I was talking about before. So, when you use this dirt, right? I believe one of my achievements, make dirt by composing saplings or leaves. Okay, I've done that one. Okay, so craft cobblestone from the small stones that drop from sifting dirt. So this is what you do. Use this dirt, place it, and then you sieve it. And then from the pieces of dirt, you can get, I think it ranges from 2 to 4 pieces of stone pebbles, which then obviously if you've played it before, you know that it requires 4 stone pebbles to make 1 piece of cobblestone, which will help you out along the way. And then also, from this one, craft cobblestone from small stones. You can craft a hammer to turn cobblestone to gravel to sand. So you can do this multiple times, basically. But first I'm going to need a hammer. How do I make a hammer again? Really make a hammer. So he needs 2 of these, 2 stones. Actually, I have enough for hammer. But I don't want to do that quite yet. Well, to do. No, I don't. I'll tell you. I get easily distracted. I distract myself. It happens a lot of times. The dirt wood, actually, I should say. Because from cobblestone, you can actually get seeds. Basically, different kinds of seeds for like a farm later on, which will help you out along the way. But I think the first thing I want to do is expand this out a little bit more, just so I can myself craft table, not craft table, myself a chest to kind of expand, store stuff in. That's what I'm gonna need. I'm thinking about moving this back 1 or 2 more. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Definitely gonna move this back, just so it's not in the way of the tree, because it's a little bit annoying. It is. Now you notice that there's like this one quest, you have to get rainwater. Yeah, you have to wait for it to rain in order for that challenge to be completed, my quest. See, this is what I want. I want to move this back just so this does not happen, because it's driving me crazy. It truly, truly is. Got 4 durability after this. This will just finish up the tree. At least I think it will, right? 1 durability left on the tree. OCD, why do you hate me so? Inside of me right now is just saying daily. You're about to go insane. You're about to go in full crazy mode because, you know, you have 1 durability left on a tree, on the axe. So lovely. This game just wants to drive me crazy today. It truly, truly does. Hey, okay, Hit. I will stay calm for today until I am done recording. Then I will go insane for those of you, okay? If that's what you want, game. If that's what you want. Just go ahead and place these there. Like I said, there's a lot of repetition. I apologize very much. I do say it a lot. Because that's how the game works. Start off with one thing, and then like a constant repeat this with that. Probably should have waited for that. Because I should be able to break this, but be fine. Okay, at first I completely broke it. I'll just say rip that. Okay, make a new one. But so you notice I started off with a tree, and now I have this lily farm. I have like 2 pieces of dirt, 2 trees growing basically at the same time. I now have a seed, crafting table, and more dirt with barrels. So far, not so bad. That place earlier. I want these back. That way the saplings do not get in the way. The tree does not get in the way of, you know, the barrels. Because sometimes it's a little bit annoying. A little bit, you know? Eventually later on I'll make a little house, make everything look nice and so forth. But now I can at least get 1 chest. Okay, I was kind of hoping for 2 chests. I'll do this shortly. The reason why I want 1 chest for is just so I can put all of this in here now. Different books that I can necessarily need for now. I'll probably use those later on in the game. Also, I want a chest for sapling. But, same chest, why not? So, let's have sapling. We got dark oak dark oak seeds, potato seeds, birch seeds. We got ourselves a tin nugget. Later on for resources. We got ourselves, wait, what? Builder, oh, that's builder's 1. I forgot that was a stick, but I thought that was. We got ourselves this fruit seed, some candy, and I think that's everything that we need to wait for now. Because everything else I will possibly use later on in the game. So for now, let's just work. And then hopefully I will not run out of food, because if I run out of food, I will die of hunger, and then, you know, it's just a fun way of dying, because starving is not the best way at all to die. Really not. So, let's see if we can get ourselves like maybe a better pickaxe by the end of this episode. If not, maybe the next episode, who knows. I'll probably do like a little bit each time, just so I can get a little bit further each day. So let's go ourselves a wing crook, more apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. If you know the saying, that's what I said. If not, then okay. Sometimes I'll say like the weirdest thing ever. I'll just say random things sometimes. It just helps me out play the game along the way. So if you hear Daily going a little bit crazy, you will just randomly say stuff sometimes. But I try to talk about the game as much as I can. Here. Sapling there. Wooden axe there. So far I'm not doing so bad, honestly. Not in this time. Because when you play the game after a while, you will automatically know what to do, how to progress. But when you first begin playing a mod pack, a brand new mod pack, like, well, eventually happens to me later on, because I haven't gone that far into Void Pack, so this is Sky Factory 3, but I haven't played that much into it, so eventually I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to be stuck and confused, which is going to be interesting because then I have to figure out what to do. I'm making sure I'm not walking over the void. Just keep inventories off, it makes it more challenging, obviously. It just makes it more interesting. See, that time I used up the full durability, which I'd say thank you for that. I really do. Uh, I have string, I have sticks, wood, wood. Oh, I got dirt. I forgot about cobblestone, silkworm. Really interesting. So if it can rain, I can get the challenge completed. But let's go ahead and look at this. So craft a hammer to turn cobblestone to gravel. Turn gravel. Sorry. Craft a hammer to turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into dust. And then with that, you sift the gravel, sand, and dust to make a sieve. That way, then you get resources for later on, stuff like tin, iron, copper, or whatever it might be. Let's just go ahead and eat an apple. Sun is going down. Enjoying the beautiful sunset. It's day 1, 6:47 p.m. Time on here goes really fast. Holy cow. It goes insanely fast. Not even a little bit. And seed these. Let's just go ahead and seed them. More seeds, more cobblestone. I'm gonna need. So I want to make a hammer actually. Hammer will help me out a little bit here and there. So, like I said, from each piece of dirt, you get a range from 1 to 4 or 2 to 4 stone pebbles. Not really sure. Get like a range. Never exact measurement. Oh, it's just more stuff. Okay, I got an oak seed. Pretty cool. I got ourselves some more potato seeds. For now, 1 chest will do. Later on, obviously, I'm gonna need more than 1 chest. 2 pieces of dirt. Dirt. 6. Got myself another tool. Well, actually, I want to reorganize it a little bit. So, like, kill me. What's there? Since this is the map creators, I'm just safely gonna put the donut and the bacon, just so I know who the creator of this mod pack was. It's bacon_donut. That will just help me out. Just remember that. I don't want to destroy that. If I eat those, I'm gonna feel guilty because I just basically ruined the map creator. I put his name in vain. I don't want to do that. But it is beautifully nighttime, and I do not have a bed. If I had a bed, obviously I can make it plenty of time. I can go to sleep. That's not gonna work for now. So now that I have the stone hammer, stone hammers for what now? Sorry. Craft a hammer to turn cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, and dust. So I want to show you all something. I believe I can at least. So if you go to any item and you don't know what to use it for, if you click the letter U on it, or I believe you just right click on it, yeah, right click, it will basically show you what you can use each thing for. And then if you go up here, different resources, different materials, different blocks that you can use it for. What I am looking for is sieve. So if you do gravel, right, put gravel into a sieve, it tells you how much percent of each thing you get. So these are different ore pieces. If you do the gravel into sand and then do it to the sieve, I just want to show you they're all different. So gravel, sand, I believe they're all different. So the gravel will give you ore pieces. The sieve will give you ore pieces. Are they all the same? Sand, dust. No, they're not. Because then if you do the dust, okay, maybe they are the same. Wow, I completely typed that wrong. Just completely typed that wrong. Okay then, Daily does not know. Or was I missing something? I'm telling you, this is the part where I'm talking about where I was going to get confused about. So you can get cactus seeds, nickel, silver, lead, aluminum, copper, iron, gold. But then if we do gravel, same exact thing, or do you get different things? Because I know sometimes different. Gold, iron, copper, aluminum, lead, silver, nickel, flint. Okay, so with this one you can get flint, but the sieve requires string mesh and gravel? Wait a minute, what? Hammer? No. This is part we're daily about. So there's no iron here, no there is. Drop chance is 20%, iron. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the oh no, the silk mesh is already there, I feel dumb. So the sieve already has the silk mesh on it, string mesh, sorry. That way then you just put it on there. Like, I'm over here confusing myself terribly, thinking to myself, I have to have this and that just for it to work. Nope. All I have to do is do this daily. Just put the cobblestone on there. Well, first off, you have to hammer it. So, let's start hammering. Like, I got totally confused. I do apologize. Like I said, this is the part where I get a little bit confused about. I get a little bit stumped. There we go. We put the gravel, and then we sieve it. Just to see what kind of resources we can get. And sometimes you will get absolutely nothing like that. And then it's just like you sit there, just wonder yourself, why? Just why do you hate the game? Why? Why do you do this to me? This is not what I want. I want to progress through the game. Daily does not want to go insane. Sometimes I just cannot help it. Okay, let's see here. Let's take one now. Here's a piece of wood. Oops, wrong thing. Do I not? I did not have myself. Oh, I a wood. Go ahead and turn 7 of those. Why not? Play more sticks. One way. Sometimes I just like to organize myself because it keeps me handy, keeps me going. 2 of these. Why not? 2 tools. There we go. Just so I don't have to make more at a time. I can just make myself 2 times. But I like to stay a little bit organized in Minecraft. Like, if I have too many things in my inventory, I will probably go insane. So I like to keep myself organized. Organized and tidy, make everything look nice. Obviously, at the very beginning, it's not going to work out really well, but later on in the game, surely will. Can't wait till I have a house, possibly a mansion, who knows. We'll see what happens though in the future, what I'll make, a little place. But this is Sky Factory 3. A lot more mods than any other mod pack like Wood Pack. Sky Factory 2.5 I played a little bit of, but not 3. After this video, I'm going to look up when Sky Factory 3 was made. I'm really interested. I played that one before. Well, my first time ever playing Sky Factory 3. I played a little bit like vanilla Skyblock before, but never really much with mods. So it's always a exciting journey to see what different mods will give you. It's really, really cool in my opinion. It really is. So look at the beautiful sun. Seriously, the sun looks really beautiful, but yet a little bit creepy at the same time. Like, it's glowing orange. It's really cool. Just seeing this on the game is a totally different experience than in real life, obviously. Didn't need to be an astronaut to get there, and I don't know that right now. I was gonna wait some more dirt, so we can turn that into cobblestone, and hopefully I can get myself some resources. That would be lovely. I cannot collect rainwater right now, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna worry about that one right now. I've turned the cobble to gravel. I'm not worrying about the gravel to sand, sand stuff, so now I'll do it later on. Shift it, make Tinker's construct tools from bone or flint. Wait, what? Make Tinker's construct bone or flint. So, okay, now I get it. Make clay by putting dust into a water filled barrel. I don't have water right now. Craft a cook a crucible, heat full torch. So later on, when you get a crucible, right? So, well, everything, do you? Hold up. This is the part where I'm going to look something on. Now, if I go back in here, get myself my little book that I need. Materials and view. How do I do this? I believe it's like towards the end, I should tell you. Maybe, maybe not, don't know. All the different resources. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So later on, you can make a spell tree, and the spell tree will help you make different ore pieces, different need. Good for like little tools that you're gonna need later on in the game to make life easier. Furnaces. Like that. So different. Not what I needed. That's page 118. There's 118 pages in this book. Holy cow, good luck reading all that. Modifiers, not what I'm looking for. Flint. Here we go. So flint for a head, durability of 150. For what range of tool material you don't find, okay? There's extra durability, how much durability this part contributes when used. How much durability this part contributes when used as an accessory. I can't say this word sometimes. Like, they register in my mind, but saying them I just cannot. Handle is how suitable this tool material is. This handle tool durability of the tool will be multiplied by this. Okay? But how do I make this is the question right now. Different tools tell you what they do. What was that? Bolt crafting, pickaxe. Oh, no, I know. I need the stations. I'm trying to think of what they were. So these are different stations to make tool stations. Oh, you need tool station? I'm telling you. I think I'm a little bit stumped for now, so yeah. Daily is totally stumped. I have to go back and review of what I need to make tools. Because, like I said, it's been forever. Daily is a little bit stumped for now. So lovely. I think this one true quick. And I think I'll do a little bit of research of what I need to make tools. Because playing with myself is a totally different journey than playing it with friends like before. Because I have definitely used myself deeply. Really, truly have. Go ahead and put this back. That back there. Dirt. Why not? Hey, look, it's day so day 1. I thought it was day 2. Apparently not. Nope. More. Just more leaves, more wood. All I need. Nope, not a hammer. Not need a hammer for that. No, I truly do not. I want myself some more wood though. More wood will help me out along the way daily. There we go. More. somewhere there, somewhere there. And hopefully this time I can get myself some materials like iron, copper, tin, or whatever this game has. Did I get myself a good say? At least I can make one cobblestone. One cobblestone's not bad. Those are ready. You know, I have 17 silkworm. Well, silkworms are not necessarily gonna need right now. I'm that away on the string. And why not? I'm just gonna make myself a little bit of an upgrade there. Just gonna chest that. There we go. I want to organize this a little better. I want my seeds down here. Different seeds I get. Seed, regular seeds, strings over here. Bacon, keep that in the corner actually. Then my nuggets, a tin. My resources, probably go another chest actually. I'll do it later on though. So, 2 more pieces of dirt. Please, more cobblestone. The more cobblestone, the better. That way, then I get myself some resources. I only get 1 piece though. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So 3 pieces of cobblestone. I'm not worried about that tree for now. I'll worry about that later on. Maybe another time. Some gravel, and with this gravel, please this time work. Give me some resources, please. 1, 2. My luck is not with me today. Okay. Maybe next time I should turn the gravel into sand. Maybe I should. But for now, I think this is where I'm going to wrap up episode 1 of Sky Factory 3. Thank you all for tuning in, watching this. And like I said, just take your time and right now comment down below how many times do you think I should upload? Like, do you think I should upload daily with this series? Do you think I should upload every 2 days, every 3 days, maybe once or twice a week? Just tell me what you think will be best for this series. Just comment down below. Other than that, I hope you all did enjoy. Thanks again for tuning in. This is a brand new journey for me, so a lot of times I will be stuck. I will have to do a little bit of research time, but it's going to be an interesting journey to see how far I can go, starting from a piece of tree, a whole tree, and a dirt. And then to figure out how to make so much more of that in the future. So it's going to be an exciting adventure. I just can't wait to see how much I progress each episode that goes on. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all did enjoy. Of course, you know, if you did, I'd highly appreciate it if you go down and hit the thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the channel, why not subscribe to and make sure to turn on notifications. That way, then you know when the next video and upload will be out right away, or live stream. Like I said, I do plan on. My goal is from now on to get daily uploads because my name is DailyGamer and I want to live up to my name. I just love doing YouTube. It's something I'm passionate about and I want to carry on with this for years to come. But as usual on my channel, like I said, if there's anything else you would love to see, whether it's more Minecraft, maybe some Fortnite, maybe some brand new games, or whatever it might be, tell me anywhere. Because as always, your voice matters. Always, your voice matters. Tell me anywhere. Twitter, comments, or even Discord. Discord ways to chat, talk, do stories, video puns. We're all silly, we're all goofy. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's invited. But thank you all for being here so very much. I know it's a lot, but thank you. It just makes me feel good when you all are here. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Love you all.